What's up, chat? Happy Friday. I'm hoping this time the mic isn't excessively loud because I I spent yesterday editing some of the stream VODs and stuff like that, which included the recent ones from this week using the new mic, and I noticed that I was extremely loud, so I needed to just work through some of it and get it to quiet down. But hello, happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. It is the end of the week. Thank God. I'm so ready for the weekend. Granted, I am working at the part-time job tomorrow for the day, so I'm going to still be pretty freaking busy, but Sunday I will get to just relax, sit down, relax, wrap presents because I need to do that. I'm thinking of getting a haircut. I'm overdue for that. Maybe do some more editing. I do gotta watch a show for a Dub Talk podcast recording next week. There's still quite a bit I need to do, but hopefully Sunday will be the time to just chill even a little bit. But I hope your day is going well. I hope your week has been phenomenal and you are ready for the weekend. We are back for Free Fall Friday, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Strange Horticulture. It was such a fun game that I just ended up so enthralled with last week that I just had to come back to it and probably finish it. Hopefully we can try and finish it tonight. That'd be pretty cool if we could. Because I don't want to take like the next couple Fridays off just to not be able to play this game. So I'm very, very excited to be playing Strange Horticulture. Hi, Bebe. Welcome to the stream. Hope work's going well for you, because I know you're probably in the middle of dinner or your lunch break, right? You're probably in the middle of your lunch break, and maybe you can tell me if I sound a lot better than I have been in the past couple streams. I did play with some of the filtering on the mic just to make sure it's not extremely bad. Work is going well. Lot of Christmassy things today. I imagine it is that time of year. Is the season for to be jolly. La 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 la. Yep. This is how we're starting the night tonight. Stupid Christmas jokes and puns, because that's just kind of how we roll, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'm weird. But if you guys missed it last Friday when we played Strange Horticulture, I think stream was like 3.5 hours long that night. So that means including like maybe like half an hour of just like intro, like just chatting and catching up with you guys. We've played like 3 hours of this game. So yeah. It's I got very invested in this game. Like I don't know what it is. Like I love puzzle games, first of all. I love supernatural occultic stuff. Number two. And it just turned into it's just been turning into this very interesting game that I'm playing right now, and I'm just so enthralled by it. You only have so long to use them before the Christmas jokes are out of season. I'm aware. I gotta get them in while I can. I'm gonna do my best to get all of my Christmas jokes out of the way, because then I have to wait another year to use them all over again. And especially on you. Hey! Hi, Zeno! How are you? Hope your day's going well. Hope your week's going well. It's Friday, so we're off to a great start there. Hallelujah. But I think in general my week has just been pretty decent. Like, I've just been keeping myself busy. I had some doctor's appointments I took care of this week. My full-time job, they gave out bonuses this week, so very happy about that, because I used today, we got our bonuses part of our paycheck today, and because I've been meaning to do this, and I'm so glad, I used some of my bonus to pay off had an urgent care visit in September because I had COVID and I needed to get a COVID test from the doctor just to show my workplace. And then I also had a couple dentist bills that were long overdue. So I got to pay those today. My next task with the money, I did also buy, I'm sorry, baby. I bought some stuff off of Amazon. I bought the new headphones I've been eyeing for a while. I bought a new calendar for work. I bought a new planner book for my purse. And then I also got a new boom arm for this new microphone. So hopefully, and I made sure it was specific to the Quadcast, the HyperX Quadcast. So hopefully we can get that to work when it comes in. And then finally I got, if you missed it on Wednesday, I went to my podiatrist, foot doctor, and just because I have some plantar fasciitis issues, due to some trauma after falling down and spraining my ankle while at work a couple years ago. And she recommended to help me out getting myself some recovery sandals. Now, these are basically, think of Birkenstock sandals, right? It's not your flip-flops with the little, like, thong in between, like, the toes. It's, like, a full, like, supportive, like, sandals type shoe. And so I got myself a pair. She wants me to wear them at night when I'm at home to help with the recovery process. So I did buy a pair. And everything should be getting in here on Monday. Oopsie, there goes another $100. But the next big thing now, two things. The two next big two things I want to do. One, I might do a complete and utter stupid. So I'm supposed to, after Christmas, I am supposed to go into the city and see Oh Mary on Broadway. It's the show that I have been hearing nothing but positive things about, and I've been dying to see it. And I thought I wasn't going to get to, but then they extended it, at least until January. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to be home. Let me go see it. So I bought tickets for that. And then Swept Away is a new musical on Broadway that is which is going to close early, unfortunately. And it was originally supposed to close this weekend. But because of the demand in ticket sales, they extended it until December 29th now. So I want to go and see it because that's one of the ones I've been like dying to kind of see. I've been hearing good things about that as well. And then I might do an even stupider stupid because people have done 2 show days, right? I might turn this into a 3 show day with the third show being Suffs. That's the musical that is about the suffragette movement, and it won Tonys for Best Book and Best Music or something like that for Shanna Taub. And that one closes January 5th, so I want to try and see it before it closes. All I ask is you be responsible and know your limits. I'm aware. But here's the thing. Here's how this 3 show day can be possible. This is going to be all on a Saturday. Swept Away has a 2 p.m. show. The show only lasts 90 minutes, no intermission. Oh Mary is a 90-minute show, has a 5 p.m. performance, 90 minutes, no intermission. And then Stuffs is at 8 o'clock. So it would be like 2 o'clock. I'd be done by like 3:30. And then I would have a little bit of time, like basically an hour, to head over to see Oh Mary. I'd be done by like 6:30. Have probably about like an hour. And then head over to Stuffs. Stuffs is only contingent on if I can get a rush to get to see the show, though. That is the catch with that one. Because I'll buy the outright ticket for Swept Away, because I don't want it to be sold out before I can do it. I say if you skip a stage door or two, you can maybe manage. We'll see how that goes. Because I do like the stage door. I'm one of those nerds who likes the stage door after Broadway shows. It's how I roll. Stage dooring 3 shows would be crazy, but doable. It is very much doable. Especially because Swept Away and Oh Mary. Well, Oh Mary is a small cast, which helps. Swept Away, I think there isn't any more than 15, but that doesn't necessarily mean everybody will go out. I know you like the stage door, but you also got to give yourself some time to relax between 3 Broadway shows, you doofus. I'm aware. But, I can't say very often that I am able to do 3 shows in a day. And, 2 out of those 3 shows in question will close soon. Originally, I was thinking a 2-show day with Oh Mary and Softs. And then Swept Away announced its early closure and then extended for 2 weeks. So, yeah. It's a very stupid idea. I'm fully aware of that. But I might be dumb enough to do it. I will be exhausted when I come home. And then I think I work at my part-time job on the Sunday, on the following day. So, yeah, I'll be tired. Whoops. But thankfully, that Sunday watch, whatever I'm doing, working on Sunday, is in the afternoon. It's in the afternoon. It's only gonna be a couple hours, and then I'm done. Like early afternoon. So I will be able to go home and nap. I love you. Just be aware if your ass is exhausted the next day, that's on you. I know. Baby, I know. I'm an idiot. I didn't say this is I never said this would be the smart thing to do now, did I? Never said this was going to be a smart thing to do. So, I might be an idiot. But I do need to buy Swept Away tickets first. That way I can guarantee myself a seat. And then, after I do that, I think the next big thing, I have 2 computers. I have 2 laptops. I have the PC, which is the PC that I use to stream for you guys. And then I have a Mac computer. I have gotten so used to Mac computers since I was in college because the school I went to was very Mac proficient. And I just ended up getting one because I needed a new laptop. But I've had a Mac for about almost 10 years. It was finally kind of shit in the bed. So last year, with part of my bonus, I bought myself a new MacBook. And it was all hunky-dory. It was great. And then after attending a convention in July, I brought it home and I broke the screen. There's a nice crack on one side of the screen. Like if I can indicate. So it's like, if you're looking at your screen, right? It's like a black like circle gape here and then like one pink line down the screen, right? So that's the next thing I want to get done and fixed. And then whatever money I have left over is going to go to mine and Andrew's travel fund. It's not great. Yeah, no, my hope is I want to get some whatever recording and editing projects for Dub Talk Podcast. I want to get those done because especially editing stuff, because I don't know how long it's going to take for my MacBook to get fixed. So because of that, I just want to make sure I give myself enough time and I'm not going to be stuck in the middle of any projects that in the middle of projects in case it's going to take like a few weeks or something. I don't know how severe the damage is for them to like need to like take the MacBook, send it off somewhere and fix it. So I don't know the extent of the damage really. It still works. It's been obnoxious though. It's doable but obnoxious. And I've been able to like edit things and do recordings and things like that. But at least if while the computer's getting fixed, I can use my PC or I can use Andrew's computer to do recordings for the podcast. I just wouldn't be able to edit anything though, and that includes videos for YouTube, gaming videos. So I have kind of been stockpiling as much as I can and trying to get things like uploaded and set up and ready to go, because the second I don't have my Mac, it's going to be a bit more difficult to do. So, but I also, speaking of gaming VODs, I think I mentioned I edited a bunch of them last night. Real quick edits. Um, they're not too in depth, to be honest with you. Because I just don't have the time to sit down and go through and like actually make like nitty gritty edits. There is only one gaming session that I still need to edit down, and it's the when the past was around, when we played that several weeks back, because that one is the one where I need to do more editing because of the fact that I used a walkthrough several times. So I want to like get in there and like really just watch through it, edit it down, and then hopefully get that one up. But I edited basically every other one. And I think with the exception of two of them, because my personal YouTube channel is still relatively small. And there's, I guess, a daily upload limit talking. So those two are the only two. From Wednesday, the Fire Emblem, I split into two VODs there. Those two are the only ones that haven't been uploaded yet. But otherwise than that, everything's good. Though I am considering eventually downloading all of the TikToks that I've made and slowly start putting them on YouTube Shorts as well. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on and just never enough time in the day. Get everything I want done. But, you know, it happens. It happens. But, I think, on that note, I want to get back to my new obsession called Strange Horticulture. Again, this has been such a fun game that I never anticipated, like, getting super invested with it. And it just makes me so happy and so excited about it. So I think I've been yapping about random stuff long enough, and we need to just start diving into this game. So, let's see if I can spell it correctly. Strange Horticulture. We save that. Perfect. So where we left off last week with this game was a couple different things. So we inherited this horticultural shop from our uncle, I believe. And we're just trying to help people and solve different mysteries. There's a lot of supernatural elements to it. We have, for instance, I think her name is Faye. She's been having these weird dreams and nightmares, and we accidentally made it worse. We have Anne, who has this random sarcophagus in her attic of her new house and needs help. And she ended up getting cursed at one point. We have a woman in the jade mask who is a mystery. We have this coven of witches. We have this cult that we went and joined. Poisonings. Just a bunch of random things happening like all over the place. So it's been so fun to play it, and I'm just excited to go back to it. So I keep forgetting I can't fit the headphones over the headband. I will be excited to get the new headphones. They should be in by Monday, so that'll be pleasant. Oh, you know what would help? I forgot because I was using my headphones to monitor the to monitor the my mic and make changes. So we need to plug that back into the monitor so that way I can hear the game. But I think we're ready to hop into this game here. All right. Now we still have a lot of mysteries to go through. And of course, one of which is what in the world is going on with this plant cult that we just joined. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting time to say the least. We're gonna just dive right back in. So we were on, I think, day 9, maybe 8 or 9. Day 9. Okay. So we have our clue from last time. After our wonderful, successful day. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. We have our book. We still have a few plants we haven't quite ID'd yet. There's still at least a chunk that we haven't found. So, okay. Kind of want to see if we can solve this. Before we go too far. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Tebe, is that a town somewhere? That river, old man, noble elder. Could be old man. That makes the most sense to me. Daughters. Castle, Tebe. Just trying to see if I can find anything labeled Tebe, but I don't think so. Oh, Tebe. Here we go. A noble elder silently watching starry skies. Okay. I guess this isn't it. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tebe, that the prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such precognitions may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all the village, and nothing grows there. Oh, that's not it, I guess. No. So that's Tebe. Stood under the starry... Tebe, a noble elder, stood silently watching the starry skies. It's gonna be relevant later. But, for now... Unless, hold it. Can I see you? Nothing relevant. Goes here. We have the Great Oak. Tomb of the Hunter. Okay, so nothing crazy. Nothing crazy right now. We're gonna put you back here. Guess we'll see who's coming. Simone. Okay. Hi, Simone. Long Meg. Sorry, I've been not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can give me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library taking their toll. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Leaves are pale in color. I think I labeled you, right? Yeah, I labeled you. I labeled it after that last one where it was one that was similar. Mountain a story. Promotes an air confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Is that this guy? Has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. That's probably it. Alright. Who's next? Hello, Mr. Postman! There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Okay. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermire, but that's certainly unusual. Can I help you? What's up? Beckfoot Candle. That's the second letter that was... Because we got this one here, too. Petmeyer Eye Beckfoot Candle. Like, I don't understand. Beckfoot. So Beckfoot is there. Let me just see these. I'll make a better look. So Kentmeyer Eye. Kentmeyer is up here. Beckfoot is here. Can I just push the thing? It goes. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. I don't understand those letters. That's very weird. I don't understand them. I still got a few other letters, too. Smuggler's Disc. Okay, I got this guy up and running, so we can get rid of you. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylocks. Okay. Those are definitely going to come into play at some point. Forest Bear. Yes, sir. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. Okay. Yes, sir. Can you... In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Interesting. Okay. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Oh, Christ. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. Ooh. Okay. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My Granthium supplies are low. I need more. Okay. Granthium, a plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from the burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Granthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Sir? Sir, are you on some drugs right now? I really should cut you off from your supply, but I guess we can't do that. Sir. Sir. This is an intervention. Okay. So, something with sharp leaves. Dark flowers. No, it's gonna be... It's definitely going to be something I haven't labeled. Smells like rhubarb. I might not have this one. I don't think I have this one. Purple flower with gentle scent. What are you? Flower long leaves. Not this one. Sickly sweet scent. Red fruits, long flat leaves. I don't think I have this one. I should take a look at the map through the viewing device. Maybe there's something. Okay. Alright, we gotta go explore. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm thinking I'm holding a PlayStation controller. Ah! Nope. This. Not here. Tomb of the Hunter. Great Tree. So there's 2 options. Oh, frig. I need that device again. So it's right above forest. Let's try you. It's not you. Might be the other one. Let's water my plants. And get myself to explore. So it's probably that third place, the hunter thing. Okay. Where's my device? It's gonna be up here. Starfield Peak. Over, right one up. Here? Here we go. The memorial bears the name of Swath Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the drier. Theirs is a lonely life at a mercy of dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Oh, that has to be it. Where are you at? Purple flowers with thin, long leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. That's definitely it. You are definitely it. Okay. We keep going. Hello, detective. Crept around Block home 2 nights ago in the pitch black. The eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see as clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Okay. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Okay. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a coiled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. Wow. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. Okay. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal from my pounding head. You'd have to have been drinking too if you'd seen what I did. This one's a berry type one. Purple berries. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Something with berries. All of these are labeled. Purple berry. No. I don't think we have you. From orange fruit. I think I have to go look for this one too. If you look back through my letters, I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to new map location. So my letters would have that. Smuggler's disc is a simple device. No, it's not going to be this one. Maybe it's one of these letters? Oh. Golden lights start at Long Meg. South 3, East 2. I don't think that's going to be it. Long Meg. So... Long Meg. Where's Long Meg? Start at Long Meg. More daughters. Taryn Craig Sackgills. Hey, bae. Long. Where's Long Meg? I'm not seeing it. Long Meg. Unless it's something meaning something else entirely. Which is always possible. I don't see it. Give me another hint. Kentmire Eye. That sounds like one of those Briar's Disc clues mentioned in the note that I found. Oh! Hold up. Kentmire Eye. Briar's Disc often... A Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map and note whichever symbol is pointing to... Hold up. Kentmire Eye. Okay, I think I understand. Hold up. Where is... Yes. Kentmire. I get it! Why did I come here? Dang it! That's the correct thing! But... Oh my god. Does it need to... Hold on. Clearly there's two of these. Dang. Water my plants again, I guess, because I fucked everything up now. Red Albany. That is not a red plant. Let's see. Alright, that should finish that. Kentmire Eye. Need you again. Kentmire Eye? I did here? Here? Oh! From Kentmire, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. There you are! Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. So we're going to be able to... Now that I understand that, we're going to be able to go to the other one as well. Purple and red berries. This is gonna be the one, baby boy. You have a good day, detective. Norwood. Hellborn, I haven't said hello to you yet today. Hello, my little buddies. What a sweet baby boy. My sweet little Hellborn. Mommy loves you. Mama loves the baby Hellborn. He's a good boy. Okay. Michael Bennett. My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that says she can ward off evil spirits. Okay. It's a horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather that than sit and do nothing. Okay. There's something very strange in the woods. Something with flies. Sunset Mount. Maybe that's the one? Sunset Mount Crab. Sunset Mount Cap. I can't pronounce anything. Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap as a result of the unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be. This is definitely the one you want. Here you go, friend. Alright. Now let's figure out, while we're here, let's figure out this other one. Now that we understand, finally, back foot candle. Back foot's over here. candle? Gonna be here. The candle leads me east of Westwater to the north of the mighty Scarfell Pike, raises the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons me. Perhaps another time. Nice. Okay, we got a new plant. Okay. Okay, we understand. Oh, no. We understand this whole cipher thing now, so that's helpful. That's very helpful. Now we just have that clue. And then I think we have 2 notes still. One of them is about the code. The other one is about an elixir. Hi, Verona. Poor Ruben, he looks a little worse for the wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. Oh no, poor buddy. Think of what ritual was performed at the stone circle. Ooh, okay. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Thanks. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendru plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. Interesting. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tebe, where nothing grows but black Digitas mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Tebe. Northeast of Tebe. Let's try that. Northeast. Oh, the wide area of the blackened ground here is known to locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. Do I need to censor this? Do I need to censor this? Because this looks highly inappropriate. Game, this looks highly inappropriate. I understand what you're going with here, but this looks highly inappropriate. Just saying. Oh, I still have that note too. We haven't. Oh, wait, hold it. Northeast, south, southwest, south. I think I know what this is. Hold up. I think I understand the puzzle here. I will show you in a second. I think I get it now. Alright. So, what is very odd about this clue is that aside from here, everything is capitalized. So, in Tebe, a noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. Yes, I did it! I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there, another. Nice! I figured it out, guys. I did it. Okay, so that is the end of the day. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I'm gonna flip it. Can I flip you? Bear with me a second. Probably a horrible idea that I'm doing this, but maybe. Oh no! Ha! Whoops! I wanted to flip horizontally, not vertically. Alright. Whoopsie. That was not my intention. Fix me. Fix me back, Streamlabs. Fix me back. Okay, thank you. I was hoping to flip horizontally, but that's fine. Only because it looks like I'm not. It's only because it looks like I'm just, like, not facing the game every time I look to, like, the left, the right, or something. Next card. There's nothing there. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Oh, hold up. So this is our story so far for this. It started when she found something as she was not meant to find, a book tucked away in the forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. A young woman, alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. That's our story so far. We think it might be a girl who went missing from the sisterhood. Am I using you for something? Ooh! A secret uncovered is a secret. Okay, hold on. Alright, I gotta get this back here. Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. Haha, I was like, there's nothing here. And I'm like, I bet. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. 3 ravens circle above their caws and croaks, leaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Okay. Alright. That was pretty easy. Headburn! What a good little boy! My good little pretty kitty! Let's go do some crazy things, Hellborn. Oh, hello! Letter? One from your librarian friend today. Thank you! Have a good day! Oh. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge and local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plan from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They've never allowed me to look through their stacks. Okay, Calder Abbey. Where is Calder Abbey? Calder... Here you are. Here. Alright, what do you want? A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Friend. Friend. For an instance made from Woody's psychic abilities, clearly prophecy, light blue flowers, nope. Mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on light that gets close to it, seems to draw light in, enveloping surrounding darkness. Nope. Suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. Nope. Often found growing in clumps on the valley side, Butterdale is used for centuries for skin rashes. Rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Produce flower, red flower, shielding effect, protecting all manner of afflictions of the mind. Candlewood. Okay. Use of cauldry is not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Ardurina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. According to legend, can be used to open a lock. Love lock. No, it's a friend. Despite being described as common, it's tricky to find. No. Plant to signify friendship. Fox button might do the trick. Fox button. Okay. Offering a fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Fox button. Where's my fox button? Oh, here he is. Cool. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward, slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about the Long Meg and leads me through the abbey into a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Oh, hold up. I had another note, right? Yeah. No, that's Golden Light. Start at Long Meg. Okay. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermire. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby, along with her daughter. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughter were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay. Got it. Where's my watering can? We gotta go do this. Now this all makes sense. So Golden Light is the plant that we're gonna end up looking for. And to do that, we need... Where you at? Oh, that needs to go. Here you are. Stone circle north of Undermire. So it's definitely the daughters. So south 3, east 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here we are. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses there line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Alright, so we can take you out of here, you out of here, you out of here. Now, got quite a few letters going on in here, honestly, so I think we only have the 2 now. The elixir and the code. Alright, Verona, what do you got? The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Okay? Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain asteroid with me. Ooh, okay. Mountain asteroid. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Large cup-like flower spews a stale, damp smell. Oh, I think it's you! Remnants of musty books. Yes, you. Weeping bells. Oh, miss. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. I asked for some designs. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plant. Oh! I can make an elixir! Ooh. Let's see if I can do this one. So... made from crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Balok's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drink, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balok's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. I gotta find the flowers that make sense here. So... thank you. This one makes sense. And we have... nope. Oh, wait. 5 petals, but it's not. Okay. Like it's you. And then we also have more of a daisy-looking type. Which... sharper. I don't know if it's you. Might be. Nope, not you. Don't know if it's you. Oh. Oh, hold it. I think it's you. The eye bright. And then... oh, here we go. I think it's this one. Is this it? Oh, I did it! I did it! Yeah! Okay. This is the Balok elixir. Okay. We're gonna put you up here. I feel like I'm not gonna find it if I... okay, I'm gonna keep that here. I might need it again. So it was... can I add additional labels to this? Can I add other labels? So it was... crap. It was, shoot. It was... I want to add a label. Oh no, I can only add the one. Damn. Ooh. I can change the color. Okay, so we're gonna do the ones that have the Balok. So that's one. I don't know what this one is yet. You're definitely 1. Oh. Shut up. Alright. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. So, you don't have a label yet. See if I can find it. But I feel like once I label it, I'll feel a lot better. I need to figure out if my last one was labeled too. So this was this one, and then that's not my other one. It was this guy, right? Yep. Okay, so those two I don't have labels on yet, but I'm gonna put you guys up here till I know what those are. But I'm gonna keep that here too, just in case. All right, put my labels away. What's next? Bethany, hello. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forests are in danger. Okay, we finally gonna get some help? I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. That's not good. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. There's that little... There's a river, huh? River and some mountains and some buildings. So... Oh, not there. Looks like there might be some churches? Has like a little distinct hump here. Oh, that's the... Oh, hold up. That's the Grisdale Forest. Okay. It's a building here, building there. That makes sense. So we need to go... like... here. Okay. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here. Old, too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering for the goddess Adarina. Okay, so we gotta pick one of the two. So, Ember Soul or Caldery. What's Caldery? The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up his claims. Those who worship the hunter's Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay, might be the Caldery. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they are razor sharp. I think we need Ember Soul for this. Mind you though, the sharp leaves. Wanna say nope, not you. Sharp leaves. Nope. Looking for the Ember Soul. Ember Soul, I'm sure I have that around here. Yeah. I know I do. I just don't know where it is. I admire how locked in you look right now. No, yeah, this is... I'm surprised too. Like, this is a really fun game. You... Nope. Pleasant smell. No. What about you? Berries. Soft leaves. Quite easy to cut oneself on these jagged edges, as I just found out. Okay. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Yep, it's this one. This is the Ember Soul. Found it. Okay. My little kitty. Oh, no, shoot. Not what we want. Oh, wait, did I unlock all of them right now? Oh, I unlocked all these people. We have Faye the Psychic, Bethany the Sister, Verona the Occult Scholar, Reuben the Investigator, Simone the Librarian, Forrest the Hunter, Unknown Woman in the Jade Mask, Ennis the Cultist, Isidore the Barrister, and Amos the Collector. Okay. Natalie. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free. Whatever the hell that means. Great. The cult is at it again. Love that for us. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. I like you. I like you. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. Bro, same. But I also don't want to die. So I made the poor decision of joining the cult. I'm looking for some Larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine. Ah! Shoot! Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs. Triggered by a light touch, the pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pod that grows on the plant. You're spiny, huh? Ooh, hold it. I'm weary of those spines. That's definitely it. Isle of Neptune. Alright. End the day. What we got now? Ooh, we got holes. Ooh. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted. She would do anything to get it. Okay. Day 11. Interesting. (902-803). Oh, okay. I know exactly what we're doing here. 803. We want this guy. So we want... Here! The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Who's here? George! How can I help you, sir? My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of gold your way. Weeping Bell. Already gave me the name, huh? Plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft-filled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. So it has some kind of curled down leaf. Let's see. kind of leaf. Huh. Has some interesting edges. Not those three. Not my trio for my elixir. Huh. It's definitely one I haven't had yet. So nope. 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 I don't think I have you. Nope. Nope. Oh, hold it. Red flowers, soft leaves. It's this one. It's this one. There we go. Lesser Mary Dog, huh? Okay. Oh, Christ. What do you want? I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. Fuck off. One of the Dreyer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already. No doubt feeding his habit. Oh, we suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Oh boy. I don't want to hurt this man. I don't want to hurt my hunter friend. We're gonna just leave that there and make sure we never touch that thing again. Because I don't want to be in a cult. I don't want to do any of your bullshit. That ain't fucking happening. Sorry, guys. Amos, hi, buddy. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. Okay. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Okay. Fair. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. I sure do, buddy! Oh, I can just straight put the note away then, huh? I can just... Oh, did I already archive it? Oh, I must have. I don't need to... Oh, so I don't actually have to worry about labeling this shit. Alright. Once I make it, I make it. Okay. I'll change this back by yellow. That's fine. I'll keep all that there, but... Alice, hello, nice to meet you. I've run out of... Oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet-smelling flower with small purple flowers. I need it for reasons. Sweet-smelling flower. Sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. Dark purple flowers. Light purple flowers. Small purple flowers. Sweet-smelling plant. It might be you. Small purple flowers. I think this is the one. Flowers have a delicate scent. Purple. Turning pink at the ends. No. I think it's gonna be this guy. Solomon's Scepter, I think, was this one. Also known as alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flower on this plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. I think this is the one you're looking for, ma'am. Yep, sure is. Figured. Simone, hi, friend. Oh goodness, Hellborn, you haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid haven't been getting anywhere. Oh, you're Verona's daughter. Got it. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank where I can find anything. Okay. I think Lord Furman's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Okay, is it a letter from me? That and sneak in some hellborn hugs. I could not agree with you more. Because he is the best kitty in the known universe. He is sweet little baby. Alright. What do you got for me, Simone? I didn't realize that you're her daughter. You're Verona's daughter. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections, and Ambleside for any mention of the servant. The Lord Foreman's archives in Munchester are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Muncaster. We're looking for Muncaster. Muncaster Castle. I follow Furman's manservant down into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I've still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal, since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher. The Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants are required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Interesting. We're going to hang on to that for now, because I feel like it's going to come in later. We're going to archive Simone's letter. Hello, John. How can I help you? Norwood, please. Find us the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Norwood. Norwood. Okay. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under natural light. Something with like a berry to it. What do I have that's a berry that I haven't labeled yet? Hold up. You're a berry. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The crunchy root. Orange flowers have no noticeable odor. Any other berry types? What are you? Slightly and seedy. It's not that one. What do I not have labeled? Pleasant aroma. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. Dark blue flowers smells of rhubarb. It's not you. Purple flowers, long leaves. You look like you could do spores, though. Sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. Bulbous, firm, and turquoise in color. Orange fruits have no noticeable odor. I feel like it's probably that one. Leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be the source of the acerbic odor. Pleasant smell. Fruit, leaves, eerily like a ghost hand. Oh no. Small. Oh, hold it. Bit of a crunchy root. This plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown in the face. Claimed release spores that are invisible to naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Maybe? Dang it. Book says that Norwood releases spores that show up under an unnatural light. I have a device in my possession I can use to view them. Oh! Aha! I see what we're doing. We're using this guy. Okay, so it's not that one. Oh! Hold on, do I do this, maybe? Can I take you up here? How do I look at it, though? Because it seems like... I see something. I see something there. Like a blue. Oh, this is that. Okay. So if I do this, will it shine for me? Oh! Hi, it's this one. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So I still have this, and then that's probably going to be later. All right. What next? The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky calabraria flower. Okay. Oh, I gotta look up the golden light. And then the calabraria flower for the number of petals. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate, even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Are we summoning the servant, girly? Okay. Is that what you're doing right now? Okay. Day 12. Okay. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Golden light. I don't have golden light. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. I don't have golden light. Shoot. And then the number of petals is on a lucky calabraria flower. Number of petals. 7th flower, so we have a 7. So we know it's 7, and I need to know what the letter for... Okay, got it. Hi, Bethany, welcome back. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. Did it help, though? In all my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. Did my offering help? The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Good. Good. Ardwina saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. I did good. One thing is clear. We cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. Okay? What do you need me to do, Bethany? I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the Woken Dendru. Okay. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Oh. I need a key. I need a key. Okay. Huh. Alright, so I don't have the thing that I need. Let's maybe look through notes and letters and see if they'll lead me anywhere interesting. Alright, fine. I'll look. Hi, David. They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but these Seeds of Redemptionists have gotten all excited about it. Of course they would. They're freaking crazy. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Ooh, okay. Boxfield Trident. Foxfield Trident. Foxfield Trident. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills, northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Alright. I did it. Alright. Hi, Forest. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take some Embersoul. Oh, so the other plant is the Lesser Marylock. So I need the Embersoul. Where's my Embersoul? I am not. Right, Embersoul is gonna be what I want, right? Embersoul is the protective one. Embersoul's got the protective properties, yep. And then my Lesser Marydog. What is that exactly? Round flower head of the Marydog is made of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. I'm gonna label you now. Lesser Marydog. Oops. Shit. I am not about to play the Colts game. That ain't it there, son. Embersoul, though. Where am my Embersoul? Where is my Embersoul? Eyebright, those two aren't labeled. Embersoul is labeled, because I've used it once. Oh. I feel like I need to organize this crap. God damn. Lady of Summer, Winterbone, Wren, Hercule, Larksend, Norwood, Vendorum, Mary's Breath, Fever Kiss, Hoppinth, Grandy Root, John's Poppy, Mountain Asteroid, Harlequin, Wild Coal, Grimlock, Embersoul. Here you are. I help. I am not playing this game. Widow's Woe. I am going to take my time right now and organize these plants, because this is getting obnoxious. Oh, shoot. Alright. Alphabetical order, everybody. We're gonna try and keep it so that way we, don't... for you guys, I'm gonna try and keep this from, like, starting here and going to the right. So, we need to move all these first. The unnamed plants I'm probably going to end up keeping over here, to be honest. Just to... Alright. Alright. Arguia. Okay. I feel like at this stage, I have so many freaking plants that if I just put in alphabetical order, it'll make my life a lot better. Gruia. Where are you, you little pain in my ass? Bone, Lady of Summer, Shimmer Dog. There you are. You're gonna go here. Bishop's Parasol. Bishop's Parasol. Looks like it's a mushroom. Okay. Mousetrap. Bishop's Parasol? Yes. Okay. Grimlock. I saw you on this side. Eve. Albany. We do. Red Albany. Ember Soul. There you are. Okay. Oh, no. Butterdale. Butterdale. I didn't run into you yet while I was looking for something. So you're over here somewhere. Gilded Dendra. Butterdale. Where are you at? Butterdale. I know, chat. We're gonna be having so much fun organizing all of my plants. Sorry. Cabalia. I think I saw you a second ago. Cabalia. Here you are. Candlewood. We haven't labeled you yet, actually. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long stems grow on tall leaves. So we're going to leave a spot for you. Caldery. So I think we can at least put 2 more. Right? Oh, hold up. I think I know what you are. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic. It looks like it might be you. Honestly. Cauldery. Cauldery. I think that's what you are. Oh, fuck. I think you're the Caldery. Match the description. Let me see if I can potentially label you Candlewood. Red flower, providing a shielding effect. Long, thin stems among tall leaves. The red flower. Bright red flower grows at the end of the stems. That's definitely it. Oh. Do this. Candlewood. Thrilling gameplay! You're definitely the Candlewood. Makes some sense. Alright. Caldery. Calvalium. According to legend, Calvalium can be used to open any door. Oh, I already have it labeled. Haha! I already have you labeled. Common Trouse is labeled. Weeping. Ember Soul. Harlequin. Wild Coal. Mountain Astray. Blue. Randy Root. Fever Kiss. Mary Breath. Elderflarium. Norwood. Lark Shine. Lesser. Oh, Common Trouse, where you at? Argentaria, Gilded Dendra. Mellow Glow. Are you back here somewhere? Copper Caldeolium should also be here. Common Trouse. Copper Calderium. Daisy Dock we haven't found yet. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said the ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. We haven't... For you. Oh, I think it's you! Daisy Dog, huh? It's this one. I am probably going to be so wrong on some of these, but we're going to find out. Daisy Dock. Devil's Night Trap. Plant known colloquially as corpse friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. I don't think we have that plant yet, right? Doesn't seem like it. Over there. Don't. Light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. No. I don't know about... Maybe? No, I don't think so. Sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. It's supposed to be closer to pine needles, so that's not it. Sickly sweet. No. Definitely not. Smells like rhubarb. No. I don't think we have this one yet. We'll just need to keep a spot. Ditherium is labeled. Where are you at? Sup, how you been doing recently? Hi, Zach. I'm doing well, thank you. I am currently playing, Strange Horticulture. It's a fun little occultic puzzle game, and I am currently wasting time organizing my plants because I have too many of them right now. Because that's how we currently are rolling. I hope you're doing well. How are you today? The Elderfinium. Crystal. Root. I just finished my next semester. Nice! Good for you! So I'm assuming it's now gonna be winter break for you? For your next semester? Ember Soul, where are you at? We're just here. Eyebright. Nice! Congratulations on finishing your semester at school. Hopefully you don't have much more left to go. Farmer's Worry. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants strength for short periods of time at the expense of severe fatigue. I don't think we have you. We're going to need to leave an open spot for that one. Fever Kiss. I believe that was you. We're going to put you up here. Forest Camp. Strong smelling bulb. Forest Camphor is labeled. I'm currently playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Just 1 or 2 more semesters to go. Nice. That makes you a junior, senior-ish, around there. That's awesome. I hope you're able to get through the rest of your school time okay, and you're able to graduate with full honors. That'd be pretty sweet. Where the heck's my fever kiss? Where the heck's my fever kiss? Back here. I'm an idiot. I'm looking for Forest Camphor. I already found Fever Kiss. What am I doing? Good grief. I already labeled you. Dang it, I'm not paying attention. Now I have to look all over again for this. Dang. Forest. Where are you at? Da 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 da. Please tell me you're over here somewhere. There you are. Jesus Christ. I need to move plants around. It's getting to be a mess. Again. Okay. Fox button. I found you. Oh my god, I had you a minute ago. Where are you at? Fox button. Brandy root. I had you as well. Where are you? Red ebony. Lemon dandy. Winter coal. Harlequin. Meekdew. Oh wait, I think Brandy root was over here somewhere, right? Unless it's this one and I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Gilded dendra. I know was over here somewhere. Yep. Gray Sandfire. That is this guy? Yep. Harlequin Blue. Oh no, you're over here somewhere. Had you? Harlequin Blue. Henchuck. That one we don't have yet. I don't think. So we're gonna leave that spot. Pop Heart. Have you somewhere? Dandy, Wild Coal. Pop Heart. There you are. So you're gonna go there. Jacob's Wrath. Weeping Bell. Dandy. John. Norwood. Oh, here you are. Jacob's Wrath. Okay. Next, Lady of the Summer. I think you're over here as well. Lady of the Summer. Maiden Sorrow, Worryless. Mellow. Summer Dog. Lady of the Summer. Yep. We need to go here. Trying to make some space. Right. Our unnamed plant over here. Unnamed. We put you down here. You up there. You down here. Okay. There's still quite a few unnamed plants. Larkshire. You're unnamed. You're unnamed. Doobie-doobie-doo. unnamed here. Try and find all my unnamed ones and then get them out of there. And then I should be able to organize this a little better. And we'll be able to fill in the gaps with the remaining plants as we go. Do I have a Larkshire over here, actually? Nope, not over here. Alright. I've cleared it up a tiny bit. Larkshire. Larkshire. Where are you? Larkshire. You're gonna go here. Lemon Dandy. You're over here somewhere, I think. Lemon Dandy. Where are you at? Bug, Winterbone, Wren, Long Virgin. Nope. Lemon Dandy. Where are you at? Meek Dew. Lemon Dandy. Lesser Marylock. That's this guy. Lyle of Neptune we don't have. Long for this one. So this would be one spot. This is gonna be two. Maiden's Sorrow, I believe, is over here. Maiden's Sorrow. Here. Mary's Breath. Alright, I gotta move a couple things. Mary's Breath. Here we go. We have Meek Dew. I think I just saw you like 2 seconds ago. There you are. Mellow Glow. It's a thorny boy. Is it this one? Yep. Mountain Astor. It's this one. The Norwood. This one. Okay, I haven't found this one. But I did find the other. Unless it's on my other side. Oh, no, you're here. Leave a spot for this guy. So, Red Albany, that's this one. Wren, this one. Whale Gentea is this. Nope, that's Borealis. It's this one. Chief Snap I haven't found yet, so I gotta put a spot there. Shimmerlung. Are you on my other side? Oh. Okay, you're over here somewhere. I'm just not paying attention. Ah, here. Okay. Hold up. I just need to make a spot for that. So, there. Solomon's Scepter, we've seen a few times. It's over here, though. There you are. I know. Thrilling content right now, guys. Me organizing my plants. Spring Wax Cap we don't have. St. John's Poppy, though, we do have. I think we'll leave a spot there for that. Storian we don't have. Sunset Mount Trap, though, we do have. It's gonna be this guy. So we need to leave a spot for the other one. Timblefuff Wandering Blue. Ooh, you. You're on the other side. Somewhere. You are Wandering View. I gotta make a spot for that one. Weeping Bell. labeled it. Am I missing something here? Winterbone, Borealis. Plant lead to gold. Did I miss something like an idiot? Yep, I screwed this up entirely. I gotta scoot these a little bit. So, Larkshire, Lemon Dandy, Meridot, Norwood. Okay, so it's not that different. I just gotta scoot it down a touch. Okay. Widow's Woe, we don't have. Go there. Wild Coal would be next, right here. Winterbone we have, which is you. Witchy Frag, that's Borealis. You're on the other side. This guy. Okay. Frag. The Borealis. And that's it. Okay. So we have a handful that we don't have a name for yet. I'm going to put my elixir here. I'm going to, just so you guys in the chat are able to see it a little bit, I'm going to move all of the nameless plants over here. That way. And then as we go, we can put them in the correct order. I promise I'm done organizing things for now. Until I start discovering more plants, and then it's just going to be a mess. But this way I can at least, like, see what I'm working with now. And it'll be a lot easier for me to find these guys. But I know, riveting stuff right now, right? Riveting content. Me organizing the living hell out of all of these plants in alphabetical order. Oh. Okay. Last one. We're gonna put you here, my watering can. Move this guy back here, and then that's it. Hallelujah. All right. I'm done. Milton! Hello, sir. What can I do for you? Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh. Barnside Antiquities. Orchard Road. Can I go look? I live in Undmire. Can I do it? Streets of Undmire are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange pleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares. Do you have a secret that I don't know about? You do not. I tried. Alright, end of my day. End of my day. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. friend texted me, and I think she went to go see. Bringsbaum and Antony, Jordan Fisher's Orpheus, gets understudy. Oh, well, we have Timothy Lee. Aww. Dang. So we took, for small context, we had friends that came and visited during Anime NYC, and we took them to see Hadestown on Broadway. Quite a few of them have never seen a Broadway show before, let alone have seen Hadestown. And one of those friends is actually back in the city in New York this week weekend on like a vacation or something with family. And they're seeing Hadestown tonight, I guess. So it's all good. All right. So, and more Raven Spider. Maybe there's two. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. All right. I'm making my own preparations. Day 13. And more Raven and Spider. I think I know what it wants. Oh, whoops. It would help if I pull out my little drawer. It would help. Alright. So where's Endmore? Endmore. Raven and Spider. I'm correct. Raven and a spider. Okay, let's start here. I can see the surge to the northeast across the river. Do I do the Raven first? Maybe that's what I need to do? Like, in that order? We can try it. Gotta start my morning by watering my plants. Make sure they're nice and healthy. Okay, they're gonna be done. Okay, so let's do Raven first. And more. The Raven. Here? They're more rude! But I don't get it then. What the poop? I thought I was on the right track. What the hell, man? Race and right. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagining having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. Oh! It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through instead. Oh. Is the woman with the jade mask the one that has the thing? Daisy Dock. I labeled it, so hopefully this is the correct one. Oop. Hey! I had the right one! Dead man's fingers. Oh, this fungus is typically found in dense forests protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can pierce through a corpse. Well, we already know which one that is. We already know which one that is. Come here. Dead man's fingers. Definitely know which one that is. You're definitely dead man's fingers. All right, so you go next to the daisy duck, actually. So we need to go right here with you. Thank you. That's a interesting plant. Mail time! This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist, spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Their secret. Hi! Oh ho, so you got it working. Oh yes, it works, Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Oh, that's our crazy man. Our crazy man. Okay, so give me your letter. All right, and then give me this again. Then I can see it. North of Bowfell. Okay. All right. North of Bowfell. At the source of the river Esk. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I've never seen before. Aha. And it made itself home right where I don't want it to be. Love that for us. Alright, so Timbersoul Eyebright. We're gonna move you back here until you are labeled properly. So let me just make sure that this isn't fucked up. Okay, no, there's supposed to be a spot there because there's another one in there. Got it. Dora, hello. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. Okay. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. Okay. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. Do I get to have them? I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. Okay. I'll come back tomorrow, so I need to try and ID it. Is the Mr. Dunn mushrooms, woods west of Undermire across the lake. Across the lake. Here? Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I see them everywhere. Okay. We found our mushroom. Okay. Got that. Next! Hi, Simone! Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. Yes, he did. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. Sorry, girl. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. One that's not labeled. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palisades is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. Many short leaves on this plant are thought to help filter toxins from surrounding air. Let me make sure I didn't label as this. No, okay, I did not. So, pleasant, fresh aroma. It might be this one. Quality of sweet breath with freshness in the air in its vicinity. Might be you. Is it you? Yeah! Now I can put you away. Sour brandy. You're gonna go next to the Norwood. This guy. I can scoot it over. Annette. Albany. Wren. Royal Gentilia. Venetia. Okay, so we do have some space to work. Alright. Cool. Hellborn, sweet baby kitty, I must pet you. Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. Okay. If you got some timber huff, then I'd save me trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you would know she's not worth the trouble. Oh, we don't like the possible sister-in-law, huh? The Trimble Huff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and allowing easy access for pollinating insects. Maybe you? Bell-like flowers and harp-shaped leaves. They're the only one that fits that description. So maybe? No! I don't have this one, though. I think I gotta go look for it. Right? Yep. At the clue card, maybe it'll lead me to a plant that I'm looking for. First letter of the Latin is golden light. Maybe I have you now? Do I have this entry? I don't. So it's not going to be this one. Not this clue card. This one. Endmore Raven Spider. So I don't quite understand. So Endmore. Raven. Spider. Nothing. I don't understand. Turn to the shop. I'm in the shop. Shut up. Huh. Trimble. Stuff. Maybe... Wait, though, it changed after I... Oh, why is my watering can up here now? Maybe if I do spider next, it might get me to where I need to be? Try that. Let's try it. Come on. And more. Raven Spider. Nope. What the frig? What do I do? Take a clue. I need the next hint. Card mentions golden light. Sounds like it could be the... God damn it. It's the other card it wants. Sweeping bell. God dang it. Okay. No. Dang it. Okay. So it is actually this card. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. So L7. L7. Yep, I should have figured. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. Soft broad leaves can soothe insect bites and also stings. It's also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. So L7. I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new from my collection. Here we go. Oh, this is the one you want. That makes sense. So this is definitely the one you want. There we go. And glowhorn. Oh, I think that's this guy. Okay. I think we finally figured out our glowing mushroom here. So, let's see. So you're gonna go. This guy will go Sunset Mount Trap. So right here. Weeping Bell. Wandering View is for some reason over there. King John's Poppy needs to go here. Right? Oh, there's a spot for Storian. That's why. Okay, you stay there. You there. You there. You there. Okay. Perfect. Bell, Widow's Woe. So where is the... No, that's not the one we want. Devil's Night Trap? Nope, that ain't it. Farmer's Worry Hunchback. Glowhorn, that's the one. Glowhorn or Force Lantern or Pixie Lamp is a phosphorus... phosphorance illuminating the trees when it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing the faint light will lure them into their demise. It's this one. Definitely. Glowhorn. Glowhorn. Oh, apparently a plant goes there? Glowhorn. You're gonna go by the gray sand fire. So I gotta make some space. Okay. So what do we got? We have Harlequin Blue. Right. It's gonna be a little tight squeeze. I'm gonna have to do some moving around. Glowhorn. Okay. Harlequin Blue. Oh no, you go the other way. That's fine. Okay. Harlequin Blue. And just look. Oh, we need space. We're not there yet. Okay. We're probably going to be making space with these as it goes. It's not going to be a perfect system, guys. Okay. 8 miles to the east. Oh, that's the great oak tree. Got it. Shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight at times, sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do. Day 14. Alright, so let's... 8 miles to the east. To the east of the Great Oak. So right above that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, apparently not. I got that wrong. Dang. Huh. Wait, hold up. Oh, hold up. I was on the right track, but I think I picked the wrong thing. Nope. Tomb of the Hunter. No. Dang. Huh. Guess we'll figure that out later. So apparently there's a flower that's supposed to open this. Right? I can put something there. Interesting. Thora, hello! Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. Oh, God. And of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. He ate the mushrooms and now he's sick. Well, okay. I need a hint on that one. You can guide poisonous mushrooms around here somewhere. Did I leave it in my laboratory? Aha! Oh, okay. Spring wax caps. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap. Sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hophead boiled in vinegar. He's sick. Generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour brandy to cure. Often fatal, can be remedied using sap from land and dandy. Often fatal, no known cure. Often fatal, antidote can be made. Okay, so all of these are... These three are fatal. Sometimes fatal. Sunset Mount Cap. Let's see. Maybe... Let's try that. Sunset Mount Cap. Type of fungus with dome caps, sometimes called stinking, implicit odor. It is thought to deter wanted souls and spirits. Mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Could be the Mount Cap. Let me do Spring Wax Cap. Edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. That's definitely not it. When dried and eaten, it can relieve pain. Definitely the Mount Cap then, because the other three are fatal. So we're gonna go sour brandy to cure. We haven't ID'd the sour brandy. Sour brandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Somewhat pungent. I have my guide. Shut up. Memory recovery. Cut leaves. So edible, large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Somewhat. Maybe? Is that all I need to do? Oh no, would I give it to her? Actually, hold up. I'm a dummy. Do I give it to her? I don't make an elixir, I just give her the flower. Is it you? Dang it! That's not it. Sour brandy. New texture, red fruit, purple flowers. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Gentle scent. Thickly sweet. Smells rotten. Strawberry and honey. Oh, hold it. Leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be a source of acerbic odor. Oh. Maybe you? Please be you. Dang it! I only one more shot at this then. Very firm and turquoise in color. Orange fruits have no noticeable pleasant scent. Oh, I don't know. I have the guide. I just don't know which it is, and I'm freaking failing. It doesn't help that we don't know what he ate. Hold on. Are we supposed to know that it... I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna do a thing. I don't know, but I want to unlock some hints, okay? Because this is driving me nuts. I need to work out which mushroom he ate and which plant will work as an antidote. That guide of fatal fungi seems like a good place to start. Tried that. If Mr. Dunn ate farmer's worry, then the Patterson's guide... Oh. He ate farmer's worry? Oh, God. Royal Gentea. This one. How am I supposed to know which one he did, though? Can I see farmer's worry for a second? Oh! I'm supposed to have ID'd this guy. Dang it! That sucked ass. Keep that there. Farmer's worry, huh? Oopsie. I want a label. Let me freaking label you, goddammit! Alright, farmer's worry needs to go next to the fever kiss. Okay. Oh, I gotta move things around. Oh, nope, I can squeeze it together. That is fine. We like that. Oh, hi. I have been to Blackcomb. I fought the servant and lived, but my adversary still stands. You are not looking so hot, buddy. Must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. Sorry. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I'm ever to recover from the horror that I've seen. I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location. Perhaps a new plant, too. I have a card for antiquities shop in Arnside. Maybe there's something interesting there. Oh, Arnside. Ah, duh. Arnside. That's the name of the town I gotta go to. Whoopsie. Arnside. Where are you at? Arnside. Hello, antiquities man. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit along faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines their use is unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I pee myself away, returning to Undermire with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Quentin. King Quentin. We're gonna keep you here. Archive you. Alright. So, the elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome the sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near to the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Okay. So, 5-pointed flower. 5-pointed leaf. Red flower to protect the mind. Eye bright, maybe? It will do lasting damage. Contain a small amount of venom that's severely pain. Go self-warm clouds known to improve eyesight at night. Nope, that's not it. A red flower to protect the mind. Candlewood, maybe. Produces a flower. Yes. Protect the mind. Candlewood to protect the mind. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage and a seed pod for luck. That is golden light, which is crap. Five-pointed leaf to grant courage. 5-pointed leaf to grant. Okay, a 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. This is gonna take a second. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage and a seed pod for luck. Psychic abilities. Dark in places, light gets close to the draw, enveloped in silent darkness. No. Stomach pain. Mermaid could be rescued by drowning. Sun Valley sized Butterdales used for centuries. Some skin rashes. How the dead find peace. A seed pod for luck, not a flower. Still, it's not the camellia. We already have candlewood. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Application of dark magic. Lovelock. Guys, refined. Leaves have been used for eye strain. Rejuvenation effect when most have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize it is a curse, not a blessing. You may appear younger, but you quickly become more frail and brittle. That's not it. Dual potion that will grant courage when brewed from the leaves. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. This is going to be our Daisy Dock. Finally, a seed pod for luck. Corpse friend. It's 100% the golden light. Dangerous miasma antidote. Protective properties. It's not the Eyebright. Not Fever Kiss. It's not Farmer's Worry. Force Camphor. Strong smelling. Nope. Box button. Nope. Brandy root. Medicinal properties for digestive problems. Not the Gilded Dendra. Not Glowhorn. Not Sandfire. Harlequin. Not gonna be this one. Ooh. Sleepy. Jacob's Worth. No. Leaf Summer. Larkshire. Lemon Dandy. Lesser Meridoc. Lyle of Neptune. Liverstone. Birdrind. Maiden's Sorrow. Mary's Breath. Meek Dew. Mellow Glow. Bound Asteroid. Norwood. Where's the visible naked eye shot? No, it's not that one. Alliance. Net. Red Albany. Ren. Royal Gentea. We haven't ID'd you. It's one we've already ID'd, I know that. Solomon's Scepter, nope. Sarah Brandy, no. No. St. John's Poppy. Watering you. Seed pod for log. It leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also most golden light sometimes. Oh. I don't think that's gonna be it. I'm not sure I have all the plants I need for this elixir yet. I need to take another look at that clue card. Okay, I might straight up not have this one. The last one I might not have. This card looks like one of those brightest clues, but with an extra entry. I wonder if I can start the second clue from the location. If I can start the second clue from the location given by the first. What? Clue, location. Oh! Okay. So, Meyer. We have the Raven, which is going to be up here. And then the spider, which is going to be here. Aha! A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Along them, some plants grow. Make sure my ass isn't going to have them mixed in with all this shit. They're right there. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. We might have what I'm looking for. So, okay. So, Felix, I should go to my laboratory and study the recipe carefully. Descriptions of the 3 plants in the St. Quentin's recipe sound like plants I have on my shelf. I just need to find them. Daisy Dock, Candlewood, and Sheep Snap. Candlewood and Sheep Snap. Daisy Dock, Daisy Dock. So I was correct. Candlewood. Daisy Dock. Sheep Snap. That's the only one I couldn't I can't ID. So here we go. What do you look like? Sheep Snap. Sheep Snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pod is this one. Have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when topped. Okay. Alright, my friend. Yes! Okay, I did it. Brittle. Oopsie. Now that I have my sheep snap, I can... Oh, I gotta put these back. Daisy Dock. I think they got mixed up. Daisy Dock is gonna go here. Oh, you at least went back to the correct spot. Then Sheep Snap is gonna go next to Shimmerlung, which is over here. Beautiful. Shimmerlung, and then Solomon's stuff. Right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, Hellborn. What's next, kitty? Mailman! Hello, David. There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbridge. Oh, I've met him. He's a piece of work. Yesterday, I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead, he punched it as hard as he could. What the actual fuck? I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. I should have done something to fuck his day. God, what an asshole. I hate this man. You don't fucking punch a dog, you dick! Alright. Sadgil Chalice. We love that. Sadgil Chalice. Chalice. Here. The chalice clue takes me directly to south of Sagiles, a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Ooh! Oh boy. Interesting. Interesting. No, in the archive, you little bastard. Interesting, interesting. Hi, detective. Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. Yeah, sure is. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare. The binder, ankle grabber, and never let go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clues to the properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. It has small heart-shaped leaves. Not you, apparently. Oh. Could be that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Interesting. Thaddeus Cornwall. Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. Oh, fucking hell. Has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. Plant that leads you to gold, huh? Not the weeping bell, is it? Plant that leads you to gold. I just dealt with this. You lead you to gold, but you have as much luck. Yep, it's the weeping bell. I'm sorry, friend, but you're not gonna do very well. Good luck, but you're fucked. Oh, what do you want? I can't help noticing that Dreyer Huntsman is still alive. Your point? You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. Kindly fuck off. If you're not with us, you are against us. Okay, fine, go away. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise the Dendru. I do not care. I did not want to be part of this cult anyway. So you can kindly fuck off. Fuck off. I don't want to be in your freaking cult anyway. Decay gives way to new growth from death life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Okay. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if I can find this. So it says, the cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Where's White Scar? West of White Scar. The river. Where is White Scar? White Scar Cave by the river. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder, from the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Alright. Alrighty. What we got? Mailman! Hello, David. I lived in Undermire all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. I know, it sucks. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Yeah. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Ooh. What do I got? Amos! I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently, there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, She was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. So Arnside and a cave. That's to the east. Ah, easy. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Farmer's worry, huh? I am surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of Farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Alright, we got more plants. Who'da thunk it, guys? We got more plants. I'm running out of space again. Alright, thanks, Amos. You the best. Indie Hellborn. My best friend. Hey, how are you, girly? Haven't seen you yet. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there's only darkness now. Sour brandy. I don't think I've marked sour brandy yet. Solomon. Nope. Oh, why are you over here? St. John's Poppy, Sunset. Why are you like that? Don't do that. Sour brandy. I don't think I've labeled that one. Nope, I have not. Okay. Sour brandy. The sour brandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. The name of this plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Large stamen seems to be a source of... Might be this. Hey! It's coming back! It happened in a dream! The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Interesting. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. Ooh! It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. Oh my god. I have not been myself lately. Damn, Faye! You were in the servant's mind? Holy shit! I don't want to mess with you. You were freaking... Oh my god. You're the MVP right now. Holy crap. Alright. Thanks, Faye. Sour brandy. Umbrella. Sour brandy. You need to go next to the spring wax cap, which we have not ID'd. Shimmerlong. Okay. Shimmerlong, and then it's the... Oh no, Solomon's Scepter I need, actually. Solomon's Scepter. And then the sour brandy. You're gonna go right over here. Cool. Alden Gregory, what's up? My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. I know, bud. Doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. Okay. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I think about. Elixir. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Oh, is it this? Please, I'm begging you. The elixir of the damned? Hold on. I need to deal with my nose. We're gonna disappear from view for a hot second. Bear with me. Beep. My nose is being a butthole. Very much a butthole. My nose. Alright, we back. My nose, much better. Okay. Elixir of the Damned. Made from a combination of Arboretum alacritus, Malceus retitia, and Mens Fortis, this powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. Okay. I don't recommend it, sir, but all right. We'll do it. These are all Latin names, for sure. So we have Arboretum, Malicious, and Mens Fortis. No. Arboretum. Oh! Alacrisis, that's Cabelia. Do. Where are you? Cabelia. Candlewood. Where are you? Yep, right there. Haha. And then we have Malicious Retantia and Mens Fortis. Mors Mecus. Mens Fortis, Dratanthium. Here you are. And then I need Malicious Retentia. I haven't ID'd you yet. Okay. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts, it is known to cause severe amnesia. The turbious bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a stipend appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Usual structure. Bursts given a striped appearance. I don't think I have this one. Go to my laboratory and study. Next hit. 3 plants in Latin names. I should be able to find them. Right, but I don't think I have the henchuck is the problem, guys. Okay. Oh, this is the one with the pine forest smell. Interesting. Okay, have a startling effect on memory. Tuberous bulb is an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Rotten. Smells like rhubarb. Honey's not you. Pungent. Dark purple flowers. Not you. No. Terpulous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance. That's not it. When cut open on the other. Nope, that ain't it. I don't know which one you are. I feel like I need to reset these hints somehow. Alright, hold up. Let me reset this. Oh, motherfucker. I just screwed that up. I don't think I have this one is the problem. And it's... None of these guys fit the description. So I definitely think it's one that I don't have yet. Right? Like, that's what makes the most sense to me. I don't think this is one that I have right now. So, it's... Hold on, bear with me a second. I just need to check. Okay. So, I definitely think I don't have this. I think I need to do something. Look. I'm aware there are more important things I could do at the shop. Shut up. I'm trying to figure out. Well, I don't know which one the henchuck is. Cobelia, Ruthenium, henchuck. Which one is the fucking henchuck? Ruthenium. I'm pretty sure I don't have it labeled. Right? Like a dummy. No, so it's one of these. I apparently have this plant, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, Mr. Man has come out to say hello now. Ash, what are you doing, Baba? Come on. Okay. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on the memory. Result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. Oh, when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. A blue-green. Blue-green. Rhubarb. I don't know which one this is. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green. It's firm and turquoise in color. Firm and turquoise in color, blue-green. There we go. I think we got it. Try. I can analyze it. I can analyze it. Okay. We figured out that last plant. Okay. So this is actually... Where did you go? Okay. It labeled it for me. Cool. So we gotta put you back. So Dranthium was here. Henchuck goes by the hop heart. Oops. Alright, so that's actually where you're gonna be going. Okay. We figured it out, finally. That makes sense now. Hop heart. Alright, we figured it out, guys. Eventually. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard you might have hold some liverstone here. Okay. Liverstone. Mr. Myung. You hanging out with me now, Baba? Mr. Myung. Baby boy. Alright. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to strong paralyzing agents contained within. Liverstone is a mushroom with a pointed cap. Might be this one. Yep. Dark and imposing, strange. My fingertips feel slightly numb. Alright, so Liverstone is going to go by the long Verserid. Where are you? Okay, so it's going to go before it. So you go here. Perfect. Hi! I can't control it anymore. Girl, you got it over your head. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. I can't. You have to help me. Ma'am. Why are you like this? Hold on, buddy. Hi, Baba. You want to say hello to chat? Sir? You want to say hello? Want to say hello to chat? Hold on, let's see if I can get him. We're gonna see if I can get him. Hold on. Look at me. You want to say hello to chat? Rare appearance, we have Ash. The big boy. He's your big boy. Hi. What are you doing, Papa? You wake up from your nap? Wake up from your nap. Daddy should be home soon. You can go snuggle him. Come down. He made his appearance. For a brief second, he made his appearance. He almost never makes appearances lately on stream. But it's fine. He made his appearance. Mommy is happy. Okay. Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers. Dead Man's Fingers. Fungus is typically found in dense forests protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the ground. Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Or Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out of a bed of long thin. Okay. I think we want to go with this guy. Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Okay. See if that helps anything. Hollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights down at Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I'm sorry, bud. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Blowhorn. Alright. Alright, girly, what's your story now? She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken and would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread, it was death. The east of the castle crossed the river and through the mountain path that grows at the edge of the wood. Okay. Alright. Already 11, man. Saturday. Let's see if we can figure this one out. East of the castle, across the river. Looking for a castle. Okay. East of the castle, across the river, and through a mountain pass. It grows at the edge of a wood. Nope. I'm wrong. Any other castles? East of a castle, across the river, at the edge of a mountain pass. Oh, it might be down here, actually. Okay. We'll come back to that. We'll circle back to you. Hi, Verona. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Oh no. I think I need this. So... I need to... I feel like I need to figure this one out before I do anything. Oh my god, hold it. 8 miles to the east. Gosforth. Hold it. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that before. 8 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water on the lake, its black waters draw me into the reflective trance. Here and there, flowers I don't recognize grow along the bank. I got that one. Huh. Forgot I had this. Cool. East of the castle, across the river through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. I'm not ready. Oh, I have to go? We must act before it's too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Oh. I can at least do this, though. I feel like I should open this and take care of this first. Oops. Oh, box remains locked. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. There's something that unlocks anything. There's a plant that unlocks anything. Hold it. The love lock, right? Hold up. Please tell me that's the one I need. Use a little bit. Any locks, no matter how complex or secure. Calvalicium. Where are you? Oh man, I forgot about you. Calvalicium. Here you are. Yes! Follow the Duden tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle... Oh. The ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a pedal to secure black blood's reverse. Oh, that's okay. Follow the Duden tributary to its source. Duden tributary to its source. Where are you? Duden tributary to its source. I want to try and get all of these freaking plants, damn it. dude and tributary to its source. I want to get a good ending out of this, guys. I would love to get a good ending. Tributary to its source. I don't know. Okay, maybe let's try this again. Let's try this guy again. So, east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. A low hum of crickets chirping ride in the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Okay. So, they find everything. My next question. Fire's disc. The poisons. Many hundreds of years ago. Okay, it requires specific plants. So I need to... Let's label all of the... Oh, hold up. I still have... Hold it. What is this? Follow the dude on tributary to its source. Okay. First is a corpse's friend. Reminder. Then comes ankle grabber, the binder. Okay. Corpse's friend. Let me see if I can label all of the remaining plants. Known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardin, he was caught slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of the Tauren. Revered in the occult world as a cross-section of Tauren's stem pentagonal symmetry. Pentagonal symmetry. A pentagram of sorts. Don't think I have you. See if we can... I want to try and finish labeling these. Moldery. Oh, I think I labeled you. Right? I think I labeled that myself. Yep. We're not well known. Yeah, I think that's the one I labeled myself. Devil's Night Trap. Plant known colloquially as a corpse's friend. Hi! If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once the seeds. It is a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Here it is. Okay, it's definitely that one. Devil's Night Trap. Okay, I feel like I should write these down. So it's gonna be... The first one is the corpse's friend. A reminder. So it's the Devil's Night Trap. Trap, not cap. Autocorrect. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Ankle grabber, the binder. Elysium. Nope, shut up. Devil's Night Trap. Let me put you where you should be going. Definitely here. Scent is produced. It produces is considered overpowering by some, but is said to stimulate the sense of rejuvenating aching bones. Has many short, pretty leaves. Not pungent. Has a sweet smell to it. Smells like rhubarb. Don't think we have this. That's fine. Have a rage. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of a sought-after plant. It is said that if it must be this one. It is said that if you give Haverage to a beloved under the light of the full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. Pretty blue flowers. I don't think that's it. This is, I think it is the correct one. Have a rage. Okay. Next one. Lesser Mary Dog I've labeled. Lyle of Neptune. Also called truth-sayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Pale flower. Strong and leathery. Sparsely petals. Oh! It's very delicate. Petals fall easily. Maybe it gives off a strong scent. Unpleasant scent. Purple flowers at a gentle scent. Smells like rhubarb. Strong scent. Leathery. Flower, no. I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna be what we need. Pennybell. Leaves of Pennybell are chewed for some hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Pennybell. Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Might be you. Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Pennybell. I think that makes sense. Pennybell. Hey, that you? Oh, hi. Hi, baby. Andrew's home. He's sneaking in. Trying to name all my plants because I'm at the end, I guess. Priddle, coveted by the rich. Pretty Priddle is crushed to make dyes. This is a very rare plant that is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. I don't know, it's hard to tell which one it is. I don't have anything else to go off of. Spring wax cap. Edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties when dried. Oh, maybe this one? Must be. Spring wax cap. Historian. Dark red fruit should not be ingested. Under any circumstances, they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Cross-section shows distinctive triple xylem and phylum Historium. Dark red fruits. Definitely this one. Storian. S-T-O-R-I-A-N. Okay. Swift snare. The binder ankle grabber. Okay, that's this guy. The binder ankle grabber and never let go. Swift snare. The binder ankle grabber and never let go are several of the names given this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift snare has small heart-shaped leaves. Oh, it's this one! It moves fast for a plant. This guy. Swift snare. Okay, so we have 2. Third is the Fear Bringer. 4 to lift a curse. Last a petal to secure Black Blood's reverse. I got 2 out of the 5 so far. Tomb. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Oh, hold it. Maybe? That's the one that looks the closest like it. Regardless, it's not one that we need right now. Twilight Lepodia. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. So it's a bad smelling flower. Rather unpleasant scent. Must be you. Twilight Lepodia. I spelled it wrong, but that's fine. Definitely it. Right? There's no other ones that are smelling bad. Delicate, bland smelling flower. Okay. Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. Also called Kempfoot, partly due to unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Dainty dark flowers. Dark purple flowers. Widow's Woe. That's the last one. Okay, so there's a handful that I don't have entries on right now. That doesn't help me. Alright. So first is We have the Devil's Night Trap, because that's the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the Ankle Grabber, the Binder. That's the Swift Snare. Third is the Fear Bringer. Fourth, to lift a curse. Last, a pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. So we need a Fear Bringer, a Curse Lifter, and secure Black Blood's reverse. Psychic abilities. Diseases of the Heart. Oh, has a run. Smells of strawberries. Ambriella. Honey. Ambriella. I think it's stomach pain, suffering from hypothermia. Butterdale, skin rashes. Velia. Oh, find the dead, find peace in the afterlife. Replace. Nope. Candle root, red flower protecting a shield. Carnivorous Tauren, known in the North as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardin. He was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of Tauren. That's this guy. Revered in the occult, a cross-section of Tauren's stem reveals a pentagrammal symmetry. He was caught and eaten alive. Tauren. There's applications of dark magic found in your senses or specific back of the flames. Nope. Lovelock, that's definitely not a whip. Despite being common, tricky to find. Centuries of bombing its ice strain. Copper coloring. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but have tried best properties. Patchet seed. Potion for courage. No. There's a Fear Bringer, lifting a curse, and a secure blood is reversed. Strengthen, resolve, and sharpen the mind. Devil's Night Trap we already have. Powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning will evade the awareness and levels otherwise unachievable. Cells of flower brewed create an antidote to dangerous miasma. A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn Black Blood's reverse. Brewed to create the antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to Solomon's Scepter. Okay, I think that's the one. That's that one. That's our pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. So this is the antidote. This is Elder, Phinium, Elderfinium. So we need Fearbringer and something to lift a curse. Has protective properties. Overpowering sense, stimulate senses, rejuvenate aching bones. Nasty damage. Known to improve eyesight. It is doing great strength for short periods of time. Energy boost. Smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful spore effect, making it common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces beautiful. Nope. Friendship. Give me. Medicinal properties that aid in digestive troubles. Not drink the sap of this plant. Yep. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn as black as blood succumbs. Yep, to Dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. Yep, that's... Glowhorn. Hygiene. Tendrils. Nope. Harlequin Blue. We need a Fear Bringer and a Curse Lifter. Here's the dead of the plant. Nope. And the memory. Pain relief. Probably Draco's worth. Said to point away toward anything. Aids in conditions of memory deterioration. Powerful plant defense has powerful mechanism. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be reference to kidney shape. Nope. Pearl leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant. Among several medicinal uses. Nope, medicinal. Single drop, small artery drain a person's mental facilities. Nope. Gives off a strong scent. Will tell the truth. Strong paralyzing effects. Leave to live curses. So that's long Verserand. So I need to find the fear bringer. Long Verund. Long Verserand. I need to find our fear bringer. Okay, hold up. I gotta make sure I do this in order. I feel like I need to do it in order. So the Devil's Night Trap was first. Swiftsair is second. Fourth is the Berkwand. Fifth is the Elderfinium. I need number 3, the Fearbringer. Maiden's Sorrow. Mind from wandering and focus. Bound to secrecy. Painful sores. Pass unnoticed. Confidence and persuasiveness. Sharp focus. Nope. Need a curse. I need the fear bringer. Deep breath comes fresh from the vicinity. Many short leaves with plants without toxins. Hallucinogenic properties. That ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. Coveted. Make dyes. Uncover what is hidden. Black poisons and detect poisons. Made up 2 large kidney shaped petals. One of the few. Release the bind of swift standard apply to a paste. Green seeds. Nope. Brightly and noisily letting off near white purple light. Hell's Gate, sometimes Solomon's Scorn. Flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft. Memory recovery. Medicinal properties. Drought improve hearing. Sanity and death. Seeking Mount Cap, unpleasant odor. Swift Snare we already know. Associated with death. Using decoration weddings. Fearbringer. Huh? Wow. Darkness has to cover the gills, underside. Finger's Bane. Nope. Lead to gold. Nope. Said to induce fear. It's called Kemp's Foot, partly due to an unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow from a bed of long, thin leaves. Widow's Woe. I named it, right? Yeah. Widow's Woe is the fear bringer. Okay, those are the plants. And if I named all of them correctly, I have them all. Alright. Going to the ritual site. Oh no. Whoops. Where am I? Dang it. Where am I going? The ritual site? Where am I going? Where's the dang ritual site? Where's the freaking ritual site, guys? That's what I want to know. Tomb of the Hunter. Great Oak? Maybe that's where it is? I don't think I've... I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but we'll try. Oh, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Hellborn, where do I go? I must go to the ritual site with the servant, deal with the servant once and for all. Where's the ritual site? That's the problem. I don't know where the ritual site is the issue currently. I don't know where I need to go. Go down. 4. Yeah. Ritual site, hope for all sakes. I don't know where the ritual site is, Verona. Where is the ritual site? That's the problem. This is the only thing I'm going to be looking up. Ritual site. Strange horticulture. The ritual site in Strange Horticulture is located in 09 on the travel map. To find the... Okay, I have the correct flowers. 09, apparently. 09. Here. Okay. Small stone shrine sits off to one side in the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stones, widening its recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. So, Devil's Night Trap. The Swift Snare. Widow's Woe. Long Virtuant. I have it over here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, I haven't labeled one. Damn it. Hold it. Oh no, I have it. Where are you then? I have you somewhere. Where are you, you little bastard? Oh, right here. Vercuend. And Elderfinium. Here goes nothing. No! 4 out of the 5 plants is... Oh! I almost had it! One of them was wrong! A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh. Interesting. Oh god. No. 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 It's a thick boy. Down near the bottom. No. 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 This one. Okay, I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay. So one of the plants is wrong. I think it's the Widow's Woe. The Widow's Woe is incorrect. So Devil's Night Trap. I'm pretty sure that the Widow's Woe is the one that's incorrect. And now everything's all mixed up. Devil's Night Trap. The Swift Snare. The Widow's Woe will come back. The Long Pursued. And the Elderfinium. So, let me see here. So the ones that I did have. Devil's Night Trap, I'm positive I'm correct. The Swift Snare, I'm positive I'm correct. Elderfinium, I already had, and the Long Virtue, I already have. So it is the Widow's Woe that I couldn't quite land. Couldn't quite land it. So it's not this one. So, induces fear. Hempwood, partly due to an unpleasant scent. Sweet rhubarb. Be the one I mislabeled here. Dainty dark flowers. Wait. Flowers are very delicate. Petals fall easily. Maybe? 4 out of the 5 are correct. My letters. I'm sure I remember something that could lead me to a new map location. Perhaps a new plant too. I just don't have this plant. That's the problem. This is the last letter I have. That I haven't finished with. Everything else I've used, right? Many hundreds of years to cite ritual importance. Oh, this is the fucking thing. Although we know 5 plants were required. Okay. Go back in here. There's a plant I don't have. This is the last thing. Follow the Din tributary to its source. Oh, do done tributary to its source. Navigate on the map to an origin point of a smaller river that feeds into the larger Dudon River. Where's the Dudon River? Oh, Dudon River. Ooh, hold it. I've never seen this plant before, and here is growing in abundance. Oh my god, maybe? Where are you at? This one. This one with damp smell, dark red flowers. Dainty dark flowers grow from the bed of its long thin leaves. This is it! Yes! Well done. I will take it from here. I know I cheated. But goddamn, this is gonna feel great. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh! That's fucking nightmare fuel to the max right there. Oh boy. Holy crap, I am not gonna sleep well tonight. Now, thanks, game. Appreciate it. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to. The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. I'll help you sleep tonight. Andrew, shut up. Her scream pierces the cold air as she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claws end up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Ruben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and slowly advancing with strange, jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what could have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? That is the missing girl. Undermire has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Ruben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. Oh my god! I didn't piece that together! Oh my god! That's right, because this story was like her losing the mom, and then Verona had a comment about Ruben losing his wife. Oh wow, okay. As for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of the strange horticulture, of course, with Hellborn for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. The Sleeping Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. Ending 2. So, okay. We have a lot of people alive or in hiding. So we have Ruben the investigator attempting to reconnect with his daughter. We have Verona. She regularly visits you for advice. You have become firm friends. Bethany from the Sisterhood. In your debt, your actions help save the Sisterhood. Faye. She's not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Good. Ennis, this bastard. He's in hiding, apparently. Has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he's living in Rydell Cave once again. Forrest, he's wounded. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. In hiding. Thea Ward, ashamed of her actions that cause so much pain and death. It is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. And then Burbridge, currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. Why? What did I do to you? Aside from, like, fuck with your shit. You bitch. Frickin' rude, I hate him. I should have destroyed his ass. Well, that's it. Mm-hmm.
I want you to know, statements like that will get you sued. You're like, why would you sue me for, you fucking bitch? I should have killed you harder. Like, that's actually gonna go very poorly. Very poorly. Not a lawyer, but...
I hate you. I hate you a lot. It's fine. But we did it! We beat the game! Took a little longer than I anticipated, but we did it! We beat the game! That was a fun game, honestly. I had a lot of fun playing that. Like, it was very intriguing, like, trying to find and identify these plants and trying to help solve all these people's problems. The fact that I had to really cheat only twice and at the tail end, that's a lot. But, no, this was a fun game. I'm so glad that I ended up playing this one. And kudos, it's a fun little, like, gothic aesthetic. Like, wow. The game is just so much fun. I would love to have more games kind of like this, where it's a similar aesthetic, similar mechanics, these puzzle games and riddles trying to solve all these things. And it was great. I'm so happy I finished it today. Sad that it's over, but I'm happy I finished it. And meanwhile, the boy is chilling. Mr. Man is just hanging out now while we're watching the credits. But, at this point... Oh, and here's Lily coming to be a menace to society. So... I think we're gonna call it a night from here, honestly. Because there's not a lot left to do. And I have to, Oh, is it just repeating this? Maybe. Might be repeating it. Ma'am. I think it's repeating it at this point, the credits. Maybe. But, so, yeah, it's repeating it. Alright. So, obviously at this stage, it is just about earlier. Oh, what happened here? Have you ever... Plants identified, 59 of 77. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man in Ravenglass. If you've ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. There's more? I can do more? New Game Plus! Oh my god! That makes me so happy because I almost identified all of my plants officially. Bro, I might have to come back to this in a little bit. I don't know how much more extra content there is, but we did just finish the main story. So that's freaking cool. But I think right now, honestly, it's just about midnight. I need to go to bed. It's it's time to go to bed. I do have to work at my part-time job tomorrow, unfortunately, or else I would just continue playing this game because this game just fascinates me so much right now. We might come back to it though for the New Game Plus stuff, because clearly we still have, it looks like, 18 more plants to properly identify. Let me see my book. Did any of the ones that I just label go through? Oh no. There's a bunch I gotta properly identify. Okay. And there might even be more at that, because this is telling me there could potentially be more. So I guess at this point of the game, it'd just be finishing identifying all my plants. Interesting. I like that. All right. So I think at this point, it is time to go to bed. We'll see if we can try and circle back to this game another time. Not right now though. I will be back on Monday to stream. It'll be Pokemon Mondays as usual. We'll be doing more. We will have more fun with new Pokemon Snap. It'll be a grand old time. And then we're not streaming next Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday because I'm recording a Dub Talk podcast episode. Friday, it's my full-time job, their company Christmas party. So what we're going to do, I think I've decided what we're going to do is stream on Thursday instead. And probably we will go back to more Fire Emblem Three Houses, because I kind of want to play that again before I'm gone for like a whole week. And then after that, I won't be back until Friday the 27th for Free For All Friday. We could come back to this at that point, or we could just play something else. We don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out. But for now, I'm happy to send y'all on your way to a raid. So let's see who we have available to go say hello to. If there is anyone. Usual. Not really. Not really. Let's see. Is there anybody? I raid this one. Is it going to suggest me streamers I can do? Let's see what it's going to do. Ooh. You know what? Let's go and raid Iragi-Yu. They're currently playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, The Spirit of Justice. Let's go and raid them. That'll be a fun time. Let's do that. We're gonna go raid Hiragi Yu. So, y'all have a good night. I will see you guys on Monday. And, yeah. Catch you guys later. Bye.